Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with a reaction. Chris Webby and Ren Baggage. And this was a request by Petra. Thank you so much for this request and donation. I've seen the name Chris Webby before, but I'm not familiar with his music. Of course, we love and know Ren. So Baggage, let's check this one out. I'm excited for it. It's one that was on my radar. And like I said in the previous video, I've been like running, recording, and I still can't seem to put a dent in the long list that I'm keeping. But here we go, man. I'm happy to be here, and thank you for being here as well. Let's go.
Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet. Can't say me, y'all, they say I'm lost. I can't even start to count all of the days I've lost. After nights of losing count of all the drinks I bought. Self-medicating just to get the weight all off. Only starts with a shot, then it's 4 in a row. Next thing you in the bathroom, scoring some blows. See, it is what it is, and it's all that I know. But I'm getting to a fork in the road. I know the way it's been, I take it in. Feel I gotta start learning to pray again. I try to wash away the sins, but they like tattoos on my skin. I've been sitting here scrubbing them, trying to cover them, but I'm stuck with them, struggling, drunk and stumbling, while I'm juggling habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering. I know it's becoming a little troubling. Falling back.
Yo. Okay, I'm glad I finally got to this so I could put it on my playlist. Oof. This guy was like describing my own life. That's amazing, yo. That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow. Baggage. Okay, that's kind of baggage. Oof. Let's go back a little. I love the chorus that they started with, and then the delivery in the first part of the verse. I didn't know what to expect. I said, is this going to be rapping? You never know with Ren, and I was not really familiar with Chris Webby, but it started off singing and then it turned into rapping, and it, man, sounded good. It fell on the ear very easily. Ooh, okay. Great video too. Oh man, let's run it back a little, man, and just, let's see. Wow. Wow. Okay. My ears are perked up. You can't see, but...
Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Damn, man, yeah, you know, the same old baggie in my jeans, you know. And he was talking about doing blow in the bathroom a little bit later, right? So you have that baggie, but you also have your baggage around, you know. That's the type of thing that I can relate to, you know. Sometimes, you know, I may or may have not had a baggie, you know, in my drinking days. You know, it leads to different things, right? Come on. You know, cops, are you watching? Nah, man, but damn. Oh, man. What a great hook. And you can hear them both in there. But when Chris started, there's a similarity in the voices, or am I tripping here? Are these lasting effects on my brain because of the baggies I used to carry? I still carry it. I still carry that emotional baggie, but hey, it did get, apologies, lighter. And he was talking about shedding the weight, right? Getting rid of the weight. This man's been on a journey. This man's been on a journey. Good stuff, man.
Yeah. Can't say me, y'all. They say I'm lost. I can't even start to count all of the days I've lost. After nights of losing count of all the drinks I bought. Self-medicating just to get the weight all off. Oh,
dang, man. Self-medicate to get the weight all off. You can, you know, with drugs and stuff, you can literally lose weight because you're not eating anymore, because of the type of stuff you're using, but also just, you know, you want to get rid of that emotional baggage that you've been, you know, dragging around all these years, man. You know, damn, the chains that tie you to the past and stuff. Dang, and losing count of all the drinks that you bought and the nights that you lost. But you know what it is, man. You got to focus on the future once you get there, and not think about all the nights that you lost, because man, you're gonna end up losing some more, which is not the purpose. But dang, this is good. You know, this is stuff that really helps a lot of people when they listen to this. Helps them feel not alone or process through some stuff that they're going through. Yeah, man. Ooh. I should have known. This is fire.
Wait all off. Only starts with a shot, then it's 4 in a row.
Facts.
Next thing you in the bathroom, scoring some blows. See, it is what it is, and it's all that I know. But I'm getting to a fork in the road. I know the way it's been, I take it in. Feel I gotta start learning to pray again.
Man, how good does that sound? Just the way he's delivering that, you know, oh man, the way it's been, I take it in, and then learn again to pray. Oh my God. Ooh. It almost sounds like one of them songs you would listen to when you're down and out, one of those nights by yourself, but dang. Whew. Getting flashbacks here.
Again. I try to wash away the sins, but they like tattoos on my skin. I've been sitting here scrubbing them, trying to cover them, but I'm stuck with them, struggling, drunk and stumbling while I'm juggling habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering. I know it's becoming a little troubling.
Damn, yeah, man. You know, we all have different paths in life, and some go parallel, right? And especially when you have this baggage that they're talking about. But, you know, sometimes we handle it in similar ways by getting, you know, exogenous compounds, you know, and trying to numb the pain and get rid of these feelings that we don't want, or, you know, lower the voices in our minds. And a lot of us come to similar conclusions after that path, you know, and then they start to converge again, and we sit here and we share and we get there, man. And he's doing it, man, trying to wash away the sins. And then he goes into the rapping part, which really sounds, you know, it's tight. You know, we get multi-syllables, really, you know, struggling drunk and while I'm stumbling while I'm juggling. You know, we're stumbling literally in life because we're screwed up, we're effed up. But also metaphorically, you know, we lose our jobs or family members or friends, or we, you know, we lie and we stumble in life. And while we juggle, we try to, you know, think of ourselves as high functioning addicts or alcoholics, and we keeping those balls in the air, but suddenly, you know, they're going to fall and drop. And habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering, which is so true, you know. At first it helps, but then it causes even more suffering, and then you're in that never-ending downward spiral, and then we call that addiction, man. Yeah, which is a tough monkey to get off your back. I know that. I have tried and failed a few times before I got sober, and now it clicked, and when we're 3 years into this right now. All because of some baggage that you have when you were kids, or when when you grow up, and what you've seen and went through in your life. Dang, this is good stuff, man. Good stuff. Chris Webby.
A little troubling. Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Yeah. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Also, with these habits that I'm shaking, you know, you're trying to shake a habit, but also if you have a habit, you can have tremors in your hands and in your entire body, you know, when you start to withdraw and stuff, you know. Not fun. Not fun. Dang.
Same old baggage in my closet. Bloody red mud, they whisper and murmur. How did rain get here? Nature or nurture? I nurture my nature. Divine misbehavior. Reaching for a bottle, thought the spirit was my savior. Chopping on my brain cells when I'm reaching for the part. But part's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick tick counting down the minutes till that something in me pops. And resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. And when I'm down on my luck, wasted, brain dead, vacant. Faded, I get wasted, you get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. All the time, wasted, another line, brain dead. Feeling so vacant, leaving on faded. Complicated, in-house patient, wasted, brain dead, vacant. Faded.
Love that flow.
With my back against the wall, caught inside a rising tide I fall. Taken by the madness of it all. I'm falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket, yeah. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Damn, man. Yeah, that can definitely happen if you fuck up and jump into the car. Oh, what was that? And then you know, you crash your car, or even worse, you hit somebody else, and you know that's gonna be another, you know, a little bit of extra luggage you're gonna carry for the rest of your life. You do not want that, and destroy many other lives in the process, man, including your own. No, man. But I do get waking up with hospital people. You know, I was found unresponsive as well, and yeah, not fun, guys, not fun. But you know, it was all my own doing. But there again, he talked about nature versus nurture. What is it? It is both, of course. But then he said, I nurture my nature. And yeah, I feel that. I feel that. You can do that in a positive way. You can do it in a negative way, which they're doing both. And I love in the chorus, I think the first one was, you can hear them more together than the second one, maybe more chorus. I'm not sure. The mixing was a little different. The last one was more Ren singing. Or am I tripping out about that? I'm not sure. But man, that's an awesome... awesome track. Let's run it back a little because, you know, my man was speaking here. And he used a flow there that really reminded me of a flow that Eminem used a few times, which sound really good. He used it on his last album too. And my plan was to react to it, but I was in Barcelona when he dropped it. And I said, you know what? I've been a fan of M for 24 years. Screw the reaction. I'm just going to listen to it. Yo, screw it, man. I just wanted to listen it all the way through, and I did multiple times. Let's go, Ren.
Bloody red mud, they whisper and murmur. How did rain get here? Nature or nurture? I nurture my nature. Divine misbehavior.
You know what it is, and I talked about this in other Ren reactions too before. Divine misbehavior, you know, it's in us, and I talked about also liking that darkness sometimes, and you know that's sometimes the part that I miss. because you've been in such a natural fuck up and in self-destruct mode, which they also talked about in this song. And it's kind of a control that you think you have, and like, okay, if life is not going to go my way, let me screw it up, at least I can control that, or let me destroy my own body, at least I can do that. And there's that part that sometimes, you know, that fuck it attitude of all that is like, man, I used to, like, if this happened, that's more of a pitfall for me. Because you've been used to it, you know, 2/3 of your life, more than that. Yeah, damn, man, they're speaking in this one. Love it.
Behavior, reaching for a bottle, thought the spirit was my savior. Chopping on my brain cells when I'm reaching for the part, but part's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick, tick.
Yeah, you know, that's what I talked about, you know, silencing the voices, but then it turns against you, right, after a while, and reaching for the bottle. Spirit was my savior, of course. The spirit's in the bottle, but then the spirit, you know, that's a double. Great stuff,
and I'm
man.
reaching for the part, but part's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick, tick, counting down the minutes till that something in me pops and resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. And when I'm down on my luck, wasted, brain dead,
this
vacant,
one.
Faded, I get wasted, you get brain.
You know, it's a flow that other rappers use as well, but just because I've just been listening to Eminem for so long that automatically pops in my head. You know, he used that a couple of times. Also on his new "When He Forgets to Take His Meds." That's a great pocket, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it, man. That's a great pocket. Ooh, sounds good. Let me run that. Ooh, sorry. I just need to hear it again.
Dead, vacant, faded, I get wasted, you get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. All the time, wasted, brain dead, feeling so vacant, leaving on faded. Complicated, in-house patient, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded.
Yeah, for him it was in-house patient because he'd been so, you know, he spent so much days and nights in a hospital, right? Poof. You know, being an in-house patient, but also you could be an in-house patient of your own mind, or brain dead, vacant. You know, sometimes you are vacant. You're just a shell of what you are. Oh man, these guys, man.
Tripping with my back against the wall. Caught inside a rising tide I fall. Taken by the madness of it all. I'm falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket, yeah. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
Yeah, man. I love how they changed that ending then to trying to find a way, but ain't a way back where I've gone, man. And that's something that I've written about too in my own books. Like sometimes you go so far off the beaten path in your life. And, you know, when you try to find a way back, it's overgrown with bushes, you know, and you just can't find a way back. And especially with what they're doing in this video at the end, where, you know, they crash their car, you know, it's like, okay, you're lucky it's a tree, man, but dang, you know, but there ain't no way back. You could also have been killed. You can kill somebody else. And yeah, that is a little cautionary tale there at the end. Like, you know, if you do it, just call a cab, call your mom, call your dad, you know, just don't get in your car, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Go walk on foot. Even that is dangerous. We all know that. But, you know, there's been plenty of times that I just woke up and said, dang, how the hell did I get home? It's not good. It's not good. Many people are suffering, you know, mentally and physically and trying to find a way out. I get it. And the paths are different to get there. There's no blueprint I can give you, but man, listening to Ren's music and Chris Webby, is one of the ways, for sure. Man, this song is awesome. I'm putting that on my my playlist. You know, I have this playlist with all these similar type of songs. You know, when I get in that type of mood, it's cathartic in a way to listen to these and remind myself that I don't want to go back to those darker days, man. Like the video here, man. Look at all those dark clouds. Purgatory Pub. Yeah, I've been spending time there, but you know what? It's done. It's gone. It's possible to get out. So if you're struggling, I hope you get out too, man. I really do. Thank you for being here. Peace.